Case of extreme animal cruelty exposed in Sarpy County. Two small dogs shot with a BB gun. One of them dies.
The dog's owner suspects her husband did it. Lena Tillett has tonight's big story.
It's difficult to imagine how behind the doors of this seemingly pleasant home in Papillion, a brutal case of animal cruelty may have unfolded.
This is one of the more serious animal cruelty cases we've seen in quite a long time.
Now facing 2 counts of intentional torture of an animal, Barry Ritchie allegedly shot his wife's 2 Morkies with a BB gun, killing one named Mario and severely injuring another named Bella. Unable to discuss the case in detail, Sarpy County Attorney Lee Polakov said the findings are shocking.
We're looking at the crime of hurting an animal, maybe as a means of domestic violence.
You'll notice Ritchie's face badly bruised. Ritchie's stepson allegedly punched him, convinced he killed the dog, prompting Ritchie's wife to get an autopsy, which showed that Mario died from a pellet to the heart, causing hemorrhaging. And Mario, quote, appeared to have been shot numerous times, and there were multiple BB pellets in Mario. Fearful of her dog Bella, she took her in too, and quote, the result of the x-ray showed Bella has been shot several times.
The suspect in this case would have been extremely close up to these animals when he shot the animals, since the pellets lodged inside the animals' bodies.
The affidavit states that Ritchie told his wife when he returned home, he saw Mario lying underneath this deck, dead, and then he wrapped the dog in a blanket and then put it in this garage. But the dog's owner says this was no accident and that Bella's life is now at risk. Ritchie posted $500 bail on Monday, and as for a possible reason he may have done this, Ritchie's wife told deputies that he's already threatened the dogs before because they, quote, urinate and poop in the house. With photographer Wayne Martino, I'm Lena Tillett, WOWT 6 News.
We spoke with Sarpy County Attorney Lee Polakov, who calls it a heinous crime.
He brought up concerns over legislation that, if passed, could mean reduced penalties for crimes just like this one.
And he says if passed, it could mean no jail time for the suspect if he's convicted.
It's going to take that crime from 0 to 5 to 0 to 2 with a mandatory presumption for probation. And that's a message to the judge that unless the judge can articulate sufficiently a reason to not put someone on probation, they're going to have to give them probation.
Now, the governor has promised to veto if lawmakers pass the bill.